What's going on, y'all? It's B Hill with Profound Enterprises presents Affirming CHRISTianity. This week's Worship Wednesday topic is I'd rather have drive than motivation. Now, motivation is a big part of our cultural beliefs. We talk about motivation all the time. There are motivational speakers. We see motivation mentioned in books, in memes, in inspirational quotes. So motivation is a big part of what we believe in accomplishing our tasks, accomplishing goals that we have set for ourselves. We always say we have to be motivated to do it. Motivated not to stop and not to quit. Well, if you think about motivation, and for those of us who have lived a little life and know that motivation can come and motivation can go. You can be very motivated to get a task accomplished, to reach your goals. And then there are times where the motivation is lacking and you do not feel like seeing things through. So motivation can be fleeting. Motivation can come and motivation can go. So what do you need to push you through when the motivation isn't there? If there isn't a quote, there isn't a person, there isn't something there to impart that motivation in you, intrinsically, you have to have drive. You have to be driven. Driven is what gives you the fortitude to see things through. Having drive pushes you through and keeps you from quitting when the motivation is lacking. To be motivated is an awesome attribute to have, but you have to realize that at times the motivation will not be there. So you have to dig deeper and you have to be a person that is driven. You're driven that no matter what, no matter the circumstances, no matter the weapons formed against you, no matter what, the drive in you will see you through to get over any obstacle and any challenge to accomplish what you set out to accomplish. I may receive motivation from different sources, and sometimes those sources may not be there. So when they're no longer there, or they're not presenting themselves at that moment, I need the drive to push me through. So I'd rather be driven than motivated. So I encourage you to tap into your drive when accomplishing your goals, deeper than motivation. You know, I recently got over the flu and I was not motivated at all to get some things accomplished that still needed to get accomplished even though I was sick. And so, no, the motivation was absolutely not there. And I could have sat on what I needed to do because I wasn't motivated to get it done. But because I have the drive and I'm driven to get it done, that superseded anything to do with being motivated to do it, because I absolutely was not motivated to get it done. But intrinsically, deep down inside, I knew I had the drive to get it done, and it was something that needed to be done no matter how I felt at the time. And so, again, I challenge you, beyond motivation, become driven. Seek guidance and wisdom to be a driven person, to dig deep, to have the fortitude, the mental fortitude, and the physical fortitude at times, to get through whatever the circumstances are, to reach your goals. And that all comes with having the drive to do so. I pray that for someone, this opens up your mind to say, hey, I need to go deeper than motivation and become driven. That's this week's Worship Wednesday, and have a blessed week.